all the things one by one, everything will be available to you in the website. Okay. So not to worry, right? Not to worry. Only concentrate on the class. So we will start the session right now. So I'm very much excited to host you all, right? And plus 91. Yes. So let's start the session. Great. Okay. So tell me, you all have notebook with you? Yes. All have notebooks, 500 pages notebook. Everyone have taken that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right. Okay. So I am done. Right. So few minutes we will give to the people also to join, because many people don't know where to join, how to join. Right. So those things we have to give them time also to watch this platform. Right. Just 1 second, guys. Okay. Right. Right. Okay, so let's start the class. Time is now 9:09 and it's a very good time to start, right? Okay, session has been started. Yes. So let's all the things one by one we will see, right? So I will share my screen, right? About to start. It's about to start. Okay, okay. So I'll share my screen quickly. I will tell you what are the things that you have to follow from today. This is the day one of batch 12, right? So let me share my screen, right? And you all can write down running notes with me, right? So anyways, the class notes will be available to you, but please write down the running notes also, which will be easy for you to understand things whenever you are preparing for the interview. So first of all, I will tell you what are the do's and the don'ts for the batch 12, what you can expect from the batch 12. Everything I will be telling out to you guys. Shall we start? Yes, recordings will be available, no issues. Yes, only for today, guys, only for today. People have raised concerns that because it's a new website, they are not able to join. Only for today, it's live streamed on YouTube also, just for your information. Don't worry. From tomorrow, nothing will happen. Few of the requests have come in. So I just, according to my team, I just taken that request. Okay, from tomorrow, nothing will happen, because by the time today starts, people will understand how to join, how to attend the classes. Okay. So right. So let me point down all the things for you. What are the things that you will be getting from batch 12? So guys, this is the batch 12 of DevOps and SRE. Okay. So this is primarily for your information that I have been into the teaching field for last 2 years. Okay, for last 2 years, I have been into teaching field, and previously I have worked with Walmart. Okay, and prior to that, I have worked with Verizon. Prior to that, I have worked with Infosys. Okay, and in the span of jumping from Infosys to Verizon, right, I have cracked almost 4 companies. Okay, right? And if you name them such as 𝐾𝐈𝐒. So you see the trajectory of me. I just have to introduce myself because you will be able to understand. So 𝐾𝐈𝐒, I achieved Virtusa, I achieved Cognizant, I achieved, and there was one more company called, what is that? It starts with, I don't remember, it's in Chennai. Okay. And among these companies, I taken the offer for Cognizant. Okay. So my package in Infosys was 3.2 LPA. From there, I jumped for 8.25 LPA in Cognizant. Clear, everyone? I'm just telling about myself so that you guys are able to understand who I, what I did, am I worth to teach you or not? Okay, so for that reason, I'm telling, right? So it was almost like you can consider like 200% hike here. So at that time, 9 LPA in 2019 is very high. Okay. Now after Verizon, now Infosys, I worked with, okay, I started in Infosys 2016. I moved to Verizon in 2019. Okay. In Infosys, I was a DBA. I was a DevOps. I was working in core Java development team also. Okay. So you are aware, right? In Infosys or in any service-based company, you are given the projects based on the requirement. They don't need you are a DevOps, you are a SRE, you are a DBA, you are core Java. No, wherever the requirement is, you have to do it. And for your information, I converted every project onto this into DevOps and kept only as DevOps resume for these companies. Clear? So I used to keep like DevOps slash DBA. Okay. DevOps slash Java. Like 3 projects I kept. I will share my Infosys resume to you. Don't worry. Whatever I have achieved will be yours from today. Okay. DevOps slash QA or DevOps slash Java developer. Like this, I have distributed 3 projects, but my title of the resume was DevOps engineer. Okay. Now I had a package of 8.25 LPA from Verizon because I was core team of DevOps. I was working on network application, 5G, 4G deployments, 3G rollouts, 3G migrations to 4G applications. So everything I learned thoroughly. And from Verizon to Walmart, I cracked 20 offers. Now, in this 20 offers, you have Amazon, you have Paytm, SAP, Dun and Bradstreet, HCL, like many other companies are there. Okay. To name few, like I have told you, I have all the offer letters. So 20 offers I got. And finally, I jumped to Walmart, very good hike. Okay. With stocks. Okay. With stocks, with hike, I jumped. Now, once I joined Walmart, I started teaching the people. Okay. So from last 2 years or 3 years, I'm into teaching. And my pattern of job search is every 6 months or every 3 months, I do the job search. Currently, I'm having offers from JP Morgan Chase, Adobe, Rubrik, okay, DigiCert, Cisco. Okay. So all these offers I have currently, not this 20 offers, current offers I have. So whenever I start the batch, I make sure what the people are asking in the interviews, what are the real-time expectations, what a candidate should be in terms of clearing the interviews. This is about myself. Are you all clear? Now you are knowing me, who I am. Clear? I only crack companies. Okay. And this program which you have enrolled is also going to help you to crack companies. What is required for you to clear the interview? This program will give you that. Okay. Now, coming on to the pattern of teachings, as you are aware, every Saturday, every Sunday, and every Wednesday, you have classes. Saturday and Sunday, it will be from 9 to 11:30 a.m. But you will see the meeting invite till 12 p.m. For buffer we have kept, right? Wednesday, you have 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. the doubt session. Okay. So 3 weeks, every week you have 3 sessions, which will be close to 7 hours. Okay. 7 hours. So per week, every week you will be with me for 7 hours. And apart from this, what you have to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, what you have to do is every day you have to read or work for 2 hours on DevOps and SRE stack. Are you clear? So 2 hours plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So how many hours? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 plus 7. So total of average of 15 hours per week you have to spend if you want a good job. Yes? No, don't leave the session, Priya, right? I know you have work. It's just like a buffer things which I am telling initially to make everyone aware what are we going to do. Okay, so please write down everything because I will not be repeating again in the going ahead, right? So 15 hours per week you have to put efforts, then only some offer you can grab it. Okay, now very important, the class teaching method. Okay, so I will not see slides in the class. Clear? I will teach on the blank page. The page you are seeing here on the white paper, I will be teaching according to my experience. Okay, I will not look at slides. Slides and the class notes will be given to you on website. Okay, now if today's session is completed, the recordings, the documents, the projects, everything will be available in the website only. Okay, no emails, nothing will be sent, everything it will be uploaded in the website. Suppose today 12 p.m. the session is completed, so you will have this thing in website by 5 p.m. today. Clear, everyone? By 5 to 6 p.m. Zoom session will be recorded, it will be taken away and it will be put. Recordings you can't download, please listen carefully. Documents, yes, you can download. Okay, among this also one document you cannot download, which will be the class document. Rest all documents, anything, interview questions, resumes, templates, sample things, everything you can download. Projects, again, you can download the documents of the projects also, no problem. Good, right? This entire access is for you with 2 years access. Okay, this entire years of access is 2 years. Now, there is no app, no iOS app or no Android app as of now. Okay, so you have to only use website, and that also heydevops.in/batch12 website. You have to use it for your learnings. Right now, every session we have a break around 10:30. Okay, for 5 minutes we will be having a break, or if anyone asks prior to that, I will be giving the break for 5 to 10 minutes. I don't have issues with that. Okay, right. And this break time is for your refreshment. If you want to do anything in this break time, you can do it. All right. Now, the next thing is I will be taking all your questions on the chat. Guys, please listen carefully. If you are able to see the chat option, right? On the Zoom, there is a chat option, not Q&A option, only the chat option. I will be taking all your queries on the chat itself. Yes, I can see everyone's chat, right? Some people are asking app is not there. App is not there. Okay, for batch 12, because the website has been migrated. So make sure you are looking at what I am talking. Right now, very, very important few things onto the website. Okay, now every week the attendance will be tracked. Please listen carefully, guys. Every week your attendance will be tracked, first and the foremost thing. Okay, my request to everyone, join only live sessions. Okay, join only live sessions. My request to everyone, join only live sessions. Okay, yes, you cannot see when I am talking about chat, you cannot see others chat because it will be popping up. You will get disturbed in the class. So chat is for the mentors and the community members, right? Okay, now attendance will be tracked and your live website hours that you are spending will be tracked. Okay, your feed sections will be tracked. Okay, so from today, you see that there are 2 channels created for you on the website. One is Telegram channel where you can talk. The link will be in the website only. Check that after this class, you can check, not now. And the second place is the community itself. Okay, community tab will be there. You can post your queries, raise your queries, ask your queries, anything. Now, there is third thing also. If you see, there will be a help button in the website. If you click on the help, it will directly take you to the email address of the website. Okay, clear. Everything will be on the website. Okay, don't worry. Probably we will show you at the end, right? Now, apart from this, for freshers and for the beginners, let me tell you very honestly, this course is a job ready program, as the title states that. Okay. So what you have to do, I'll be very clear with you all. You have to work hard. But let me be honest with you. If you are keeping our projects in your resume and going for an internship or sitting for a company, you are going to rock. That's my 100% guarantee. For freshers and beginners, if you keep our project, if you talk in the way that I am talking, if you listen to the people the way I am doing in the class, right? It's very beautiful for you. Now, for intermediate people who are 3+ years of experience, who are 5+ years of experience, who are 7+ years, who are 10+ years, you are going to get rock solid bottom interview questions, coding questions, system design questions. Okay. So this course is catering for everyone. And if you keep the projects, the roles and responsibilities that I'm going to give you, yes, 15 years also, the roles and responsibilities that from my resume, my experience, if you keep it, it's going to help you the best. And the job platforms that I am applying, my resume, my job platforms, my roles and responsibilities, everything from today will be yours. Clear? Recordings will be available to you. Don't worry, I have already discussed. Okay. Now, in order to get anything from the website, right? Very important. We will now jump on to the session, right? We will discuss about some things which you should know before some topics we cover in the future, right? Now, tell me, okay, wait. I'm not going to see your chats as I have told you. So I see, don't ask me questions. I am this, I have to jump on this. No, no questions on that side. Okay, please see here, right? You are DBA, you are QA, you are DevOps, you are SRE. I will be taking care of your responsibility. Okay, I will be taking your responsibility. So don't worry. Yes, system design also we are covering, because whenever you see any interviewer will ask how the flow is for the system that you have worked, right? So definitely it will need. Okay, now all of you see here, I will not see the chat. Please see here. Now tell me, what is DevOps? Many of you have seen that people write a one-line textbook answer. DevOps is a combination of development and operations. Correct? This is the thing you have seen till now. Yes. Class starts now. Okay, please pay attention. Right? Whatever the previous ones was there, I just set the context for you. Right? And freshers, very, very important. Please pay full attention. Okay. You have seen till now, DevOps is a methodology. DevOps is a development plus operations. But today, it's a mindset, right? So many of you people tell that it's a mindset, it's a culture, it's a development plus operations. But what if I lay the flow diagram for you today? Please write the flow diagram along with me today. DevOps is not about development, operations, mindset, culture. All these things, whatever you are telling me, mindset, culture, what the the testers don't have a mindset, huh? The testing team doesn't have a culture, huh? What do you say? The testing team doesn't work with development and operations team. The DBA team doesn't have mindset. The DBA team doesn't have culture. Correct. Have you thought about this? Correct. They do have. Then they are also DevOps engineers. Correct. So tell me, the proper example of what is DevOps is you knowing the things which I am writing down. The complete DevOps tool stack. Okay. The security aspects of DevOps. Please write down. Okay. The monitoring aspect of DevOps, you should know. The reliability, screen is shared. Okay, screen is shared, brother Shiva. Please see here. Reliability of application. See, whatever I am writing, it's with respect to application only. Please see carefully. Okay. DevOps tools stack you should know. Security you should know. Monitoring you should know. Reliability you should know. What else? What else you should know? You should know Linux thoroughly. Do you think that leadership qualities also plays an important role with you? Communication skills, being a DevOps engineer. Okay, many of you are telling screen is not visible. I will share again, once again for you guys. Okay, are you able to see now? Is screen visible? Everyone? Yes, good. Now tell me, do you need automation skills? Do you need troubleshooting? Do you need the ability to understand databases? Cloud? Coding? So tell me, is it a all-rounder for you? Yes, system design also. DevOps is a all-rounder. Correct? What do you think? Everyone, those who are in the class, tell me. Yes? So can you tell me how much difficult is to become a DevOps engineer? Correct? How much difficult it is? In any company, if you see, there are two types of companies for us. One is service-based, one is product-based. Right? To become a DevOps engineer in any company, it's very, very difficult. Okay? It's a never-ending learning. And not only this, you have after this DevOps, then what people did, DevSecOps, then what people did, MLOps, right? DevMLOps, DevAIOps, correct? And it's a never ending, yes, FinOps. So continuous learning, the person who is upskilling continuously, they will be as GitOps. So many operations are coming GitOps, right? FinOps, whatever you are telling, I'm writing down. But tell me, are this what DevOps means? Is this what DevOps means? Yes, correct. 𝐄𝐚𝐫𝐥𝐲, yes, everything. You agree, right? You agree? Now, whatever you are seeing on my screen, okay, whatever you are seeing on my screen, you are going to get in batch 12 until this part. Okay. DevOps tool stack, security, cloud, database, monitoring, automation skills, reliability, Linux systems, everything you are going to do with me in batch 12. Clear? So if someone asks what is DevOps, what will be your answer? DevOps is a combination of different kinds of tool stack along with Python coding, automation skills, leadership qualities, communication skills. Not only this, you need to be aware of system design along with managing the proper reliability and the stability of the application. So whatever you can tell from this thing, you have to tell. Clear? Makes sense, everyone? Yes, beautiful. Right. Now, no. See, don't be the same like everyone. Yes, don't be the same like everyone. Try to be different. Okay, Asfaq Ullah. Sure, bhai. Okay, holistic approach. Okay, beautiful. Now, tell me one thing. This entire DevOps story started with some admin people, correct? Let's say we have two systems with us. One is Windows, one is Linux, correct? So earlier, before DevOps engineer came, you have system admin, correct? Before that DevOps engineer came, there was a system admin who used to manage the Windows and the Linux systems. But slowly, as I have told you, everyone is now watching DevOps people only. So what people did, slowly people did like a distribution, Linux admin and Windows admin. So they distributed it. Okay. So Linux admin and Windows admin. Now, after this, what they did, they were not happy with this also. They converted this guy into a DevOps engineer itself. So DevOps engineer, the primary responsibility is you have to primarily take care of the Linux systems. Yes, correct. Now tell me, can I consider this as a heart of DevOps? Because whatever you have seen here, everything runs on which platform? Linux in today's time. Yes, everything, whatever you are seeing on the top, correct, runs on the correct. Why not Windows? Guys, all the companies, right? Almost all 80% of the companies are on Linux platforms. Only 20% are on Windows platforms. Clear, everyone? Yes. Linux, I will repeat once again, Linux is the heart of DevOps engineers. And majority of the companies have Linux platform. Windows are very less. Okay, right. Now, shall we start with Linux today? Guys, please write down this flow and everything we will cover in batch 12 with respect to Linux. Please write down. Now you see, your book will be very much like this flow diagrams only. Because when you are putting like this for the interview, it should be very easy for you to tell him also. You don't remember everything, correct? You have to remember with the flow diagram. Please write down Linux architecture, Linux security, Linux file systems, Linux storage, Linux user management, Linux network management, Linux binary or module management, architecture, security, file systems, storage, user management, Linux networking, binary module or package management. Correct? Correct. So tell me, anything else do you remember when Linux comes to your mind? How come you missed this? You should tell me, right? Patching, Linux patching management. What else? Networking, I have written here, networking. Data management, okay, files and folders, that only. Process management, okay. Let me write it down for you. What else you see? Patching, I will tell you, no issues. LVM will come under storage only, storage. OS upgrades under patching. Kernel management under patching and under Linux management, binary management. User management, I have already written. Device management, I have written. Backup management, yes. Firewall management, okay. Maybe under the network management, we will have the firewall also. Okay, so all in all, tell me if you are learning these things, right, according to you, whatever you have told me in the class, will it be fine for learning Linux? Yes or no? Yes, correct. So that's what we are going to do today. Very simple, right? So meanwhile, right, what I am seeing is storage, after storage, user management. Yes, shell scripting is also there. Now, are you all writing with me? Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Right? Okay. Now, first we will start with Linux architecture. Okay. Now, whenever someone asks this question, can you explain me what do you mean by Linux architecture? What is your Linux architecture? Module and package management, Linux binary, module and package management. Okay. Please take this. This is a Linux system. Before we move into the architecture, can you tell me in today's time, what are the flavors of Linux available? CentOS, RHEL, Kali, Debian, Ubuntu. Mostly. Now tell me, among this, which are the two important Linux flavors of the system? Now, how I am able to tell these two are important? Any idea? Because in every company, I have attended the interview. I have 30 plus companies with me, and every company mostly using CentOS and Ubuntu only. Clear? So our batch 12 will also contain that only. Okay. So if you are clear, can I go ahead with the architecture? Yes. Beautiful. Now all of you see here, your 500 pages notebook, whatever you have purchased, please divide into 30 pages if you are able to do it. Okay. From the starting, you write down all the class notes. From the backwards, you write down your own learnings. Okay. Ashfakullah, clear? Okay. CentOS, RHEL, Kali, Debian, Ubuntu. Okay. CentOS and Ubuntu. See, I have marked it red. Own learning means you are learning every day 2 hours, right? That I told you, right? In class, you write from starting. Whatever you are learning on your own, you write on the from the backwards. Like Monday to Friday, whatever your learnings are, you write from the back. Why means CentOS and Ubuntu are widely used because they have the very good support, free systems. Okay, earlier it was free. Even the cloud is doing the same thing. Okay, now all of you see here, we will go with the Linux architecture. Now tell me, this architecture is divided into small components. Okay, please write down. Yes, CentOS is going to be deprecated soon, but still companies are using. They are under the migration process. So whatever is there, they are using. Okay. Now all of you tell me, I always consider your Linux system with your Windows laptop. Okay, you all are watching me from laptop? Yes, I will tell you, Mahalakshmi. Okay, you all are having the Windows laptop, correct? Now tell me, when you switch on your Windows laptop, what is happening? Some system signals are being sent to monitor, keyboard, device, storage, security, right? So same way, whenever you are clicking on the booting button, whenever you are clicking on the switch on button, right? The first thing which the system will do is basic input output of system. Okay. it will send a signal, post signal, right? It will send a signal to check whether all the systems are working fine or not. Guys, whatever I am telling in the class, it will be in a very simple manner. If you tell this story to the interviewer, he will be more than happy. You don't need to bang your head with theory. Theory will be very big. I just amalgamated all these things simply for you. Clear? This is a very generic question people will ask every interview. Okay. So once the BIOS is sent, yes, post means power on self-test. So once the BIOS sends the signal, now can you tell me in your Windows, you have OS, you have program files? Yes, correct. In Windows, you have program files, you have OS. Do you also see, right? Do you also see some bootable files in Windows laptop which are helping your OS to boot up? Do you know? Whenever you are switching on the laptop, someone should tell the OS, right? Hey, wake up, your call has come in. Yes, correct. Now tell me, this all bootable files are stored in a very small space in the partition in the Linux. Now you have D drive, you have C drive in the Windows, you have E drive, F drive, correct? All these are what? Partitions. Let's say you have 320 GB of hard disk in Windows. You divide this, right? And among C drive, D drive, E drive, F drive, which is the most important drive according to you? All of you, please. All of you, whenever I'm asking something, you have to tell me the answer. Correct? You all are agreeing, right? The C drive is the most important drive for the system because it will be having all the program files, all the software related data, everything. So similarly, for a Linux system to have its bootable files, okay, this is called MBR. It's a small space where all the bootable files are stored. It is called master boot record. What is boot? Because it is, yes, only 512 MB. It is storing all your bootable file data. Clear, everyone? Once you switch on your system, the MBR will wake up. The MBR will send a signal telling the next step to follow. MBR is nothing but the master boot record. Master of all the master place to store all the bootable files. Clear? Make sense, everyone? Yes. Yes, Ganesh B, Kondal Rao, Pradeep. Clear? Make sense, right? Kondal Rao? Ganesh B, Pradeep R? Yes. Now tell me, once your system catches the bootable files, what will happen? You have installed in Windows laptop two OS, Windows 7 and Windows 10. Now, can you tell me, does your laptop have two OS in parallel or only one OS at one time? What is your take? Correct, one OS, right? So now this bootable files have helped the system to load, but it needs OS. Correct? Bootable files are making the system booting up. Okay, it's making the system on, but the bootable files needs OS. Correct? Now, the OS pointers are placed at grub. This 512 MB space, brother, space. Okay? Yeah, you can increase and decrease, no issues. Now, all of you see here, this grub, the full form of grub is Grand Unified Bootloader. Now, can you tell me the master boot record is one place And the superior to the master, it's grand bootloader. Correct? So this bootloader is loading the bootable files at the same time. It is pointing to the OS also. Clear? Pointing or selecting OS. Are you all clear? First, Syed Adnan, please listen. First, BIOS starts up the system. Then it searches for the master boot record where all your bootable files are there. Then the master boot record will point to the OS finding, which OS I have for my bootable files to load up, which is your GRUB, Grand Unified Boot Loader. Now, let's say, see, in Windows, you call this as a OS, correct? In Linux, what do you call? What do you call? Kernel? Kernel? Correct. So this is like a Linux kernel. Correct. Now, once the kernel is selected, see here, the grub tells which kernel to select. Once the OS or the kernel is selected with the version, automatically you will see a black screen loading up in your Linux laptop. Yes, you all have worked on the black screens of the Linux systems, correct? Yes or no? Yes, we all are working on the Linux systems, black screen whenever it is loading up. You switch on your system, it will load and it will tell that your system is good. Now tell me, in Windows, do you see something like tasks and services? Yes. You all have Windows, right? Can you hit services.msc in your search bar, or Windows are services.msc or task manager? Correct? Yes. You have it, right? You have some tasks running, you have some services running. Now, in the same way, you see here, the next step is starting up all the processes of the system. Okay, so here at this point, all my system processes will be started up. Okay, task means for a system, let's say I have a script to run. Okay, every day 5 p.m. It's a task for me, right? Weekly schedule, reboot schedule of a system. It's a task. Okay, right? Services, yes, both at the run level. Services means you have some applications which are running in your system. Every application has a service, right? Now, if you are using Windows, this is the thing will be there. If you are using Linux, you will have services. Okay, under this, all the services will be there. Network service, any software service, any system service. This all will club together and bring your Linux machine power up. Clear? Yes. Kernel is a OS. Kernel is a OS like Windows 7, Windows 10. It's a OS. Okay, Shilpa, Ishwar, Ashwak, Vamsi. Okay. Now, if you have written, can I move to the next step? Yes. Done. Now tell me, kernel is a OS, brother. OS means Windows, you remember like that. Okay. Now you tell me, boys and girls, you finally saw the black screen. Okay. And this system is waked up now. Correct? This system is waked up. So basically it got powered on. Now you tell me, yeah, Ayushi, you can write down or listen later also because recordings will be available, right? Because it's a little bit old topic, right? Now you focus here, Ayushi and others. Now tell me, once you are laptop, you are able to see the screen, what you will do in laptop? What you will do in laptop? You will log in. Okay, what you will do? You will do some actions, correct? Once your system is up, you will do some user actions, correct? Okay, now whatever I am telling, you just remember like it's a Windows laptop from here. Okay, I will compare Windows with Linux. You will remember lifelong in the interview also. Don't need to remember commands also. The way I will teach, you will remember everything with concept, not with command like manual thing. Clear? Shall we start? Yes, we have switched on the Linux system. Now, what is our next task? Very simple. Please see here. Now, in the Windows laptop, you create a user, correct? See, whatever I am telling, only look at Windows perspective. That will be very simple for you to compare it with Linux. Okay. You create a user in Windows, like two users. One is you, one is your sister or brother, correct? In Windows, do you install .exe files? Yes. In Windows, you install softwares. In Windows, you work on services and tasks. In Windows, you connect LAN cable, correct? You have Wi-Fi. You create folder. You have disk. So guys, tell me, everything is same only, right? In the Linux also is equal to Linux system, correct? Yes, Shamla Priya, I think it's issue from your end. I have good bandwidth from my end. Okay, check once. No issues. Okay, correct. Now, the first thing I will do is, boss, all of you see here, I have a Linux machine with me. The step one is I will create a user. Okay, correct. Now, the command to create a user is user add and username. Okay, what is the command to create a user? User add, username, or add a username. Okay. Now tell me, yeah, Dinkar, that's true. Okay. Now tell me, once you have created the user, do you need the password also for that user? Correct. That user also needs to log in. What is the third command? Password of username. This is the command which you will hit. Okay. Password of username. Then you will pass the password. Now, once the password is created, once the user is created, what is the next step? The user login into system, or before logging, you work on permissions of the user, correct? Yes. Yes, first and second are same. Yeah, these two are same. Once you, I will tell you. before they log in into the system, you give the permissions to the user? Yes? Both are same, brother. Rajesh, both are same. Okay, now tell me, how many types of Linux users are there? Okay, now I'm trying to give the permission to the user. Now, how many types of users are there? Admin user, which is your sudo. Okay. And this is also called root user. There is a sysroot user, who is the super dad of all the users in the Linux system. Okay. Sysroot works on architecture and component level. Right? Okay. Yeah, services, Nagasai, services, and then the system is up. Okay. Now, who is the super user of all the users in Linux? If someone asks, what is your answer? If someone asks, sysroot, correct. Sysroot is the core platform of the Linux component, where you can change the root password also. Root password, work on internal components, internal architecture components. Clear? Sysroot is not sudo, brother. Sysroot is more powerful than sudo. That's why, see here, first user is this one, the ultimate user in Linux world. Then comes the sudo root or admin. Then comes the, this is the second one. Then comes the group of users. Then comes the normal system users, and then comes other users. Okay, how many type of users are there, brother? Sysroot is the ultimate root user who can change the password of the root also, right? More powerful than root. Guest user and other user are same. Correct, Sayali. Okay, other user and guest user are same. Okay, how many of you know this previously, or how many of you don't know this? How many of you didn't know till now there is a sysroot user? You all don't know, right? Okay, you want to do the hands-on for changing the root password? Yes, correct. Now, tell me one thing. Linux is our life partner. Okay, so we will be in next 2 months. Every class we will touch Linux. Okay, every class we will touch Linux. We will do hands-on. Okay, today it's just like a touch up for everything. I am introducing you a concept for you to understand how that component look and feel will be. Clear? Adnan, ठीक है? Shantanu, Sayali, right? Okay, beautiful. We will do the hands-on also in RHCSA class, Red Hat Certified Systems Administrator class, right? Okay. Now, once you have understood, can you tell me what type of user I want to make this? What type of user I want to make this? Now, you created a user, you created a password, but you understood that to give the permission, these all are users. Now, what type of user you want to give? Yes, Sarvana Kumar, I am able to see your chat, brother. You want me to give guest user, or you want me to give the root user permission? Guys, tell me. Correct? Okay. You guys are telling give root, give group, give permission, this, that, this. Okay. As of now, I will go with the permission of other. Okay. You don't need to do anything. Okay. It's automatically a yes, Syed. Okay. It's automatically a normal user. Okay. Now you tell me, I am logging in into my system. The fifth point is what you are doing. Log in into system. Okay. Clear? Now you tell me, if I logged in into the system, what are the things I will be able to see? I have logged in as a outside user. Correct? You will be able to see files. You will be able to see folders. You will be able to see some configurations. Okay. Some hidden things will also be there, which you don't want to show to the normal user. Correct? Some home directory will be there of user. Some processes will be running. Not all he can see because he's a normal user. Now, can you all tell me? Yes. Guys, are you understanding, right, how I am taking the class? See, everything is in a format and the hands-on will also be in the same format only so that you can remember everything. You don't want to mug up. Correct. You don't need to mug up. Okay. Now you see here, some files are there, some folders are there. I am being a normal user. I want to see what my brother is saving in the folder. Correct? You all do, right? Once you get the laptop from your family members or anyone, you directly go to the D drive, E drive, F drive, G drive, and you are very much excited to see like what is there inside that. So I am a normal user in the Linux. I am also having a very, what is it, agile behavior to check what is there in the folder. So guys, from here, we will drill down to folder and then we will come back to files. Okay, so please see here and put the heading as Linux folder structure. Okay, please see here. Linux folder structure. Now, how many different folders are there? Slash home folder, slash bin folder, slash etc folder, slash mount folder, slash var folder, slash what else you have? Temp folder, slash opt folder. What else you have? Yes. Okay, this should be enough. Okay, I'll write this also. Clear? Makes sense? Are you writing down notes along with me, brothers? Right. etc library slash library mount mnt. Okay, mnt. Okay, now you tell me, brother, can you tell me what is home according to you? User's home directory, place we live. Correct. So this is user home directory. Okay, this is user. And those who are watching me outside the Zoom, please make sure from tomorrow you join the website only. All of you have the access. If you face any issues, people who are watching me on YouTube today alone, I am not going to connect tomorrow this stream to YouTube. Okay, batch 12 is my people's batch, my members batch. Okay, so no streaming tomorrow. As we got 5 to 6 emails, you couldn't connect. We stream today. Okay, from tomorrow, no streaming will be there. All of you will be inside Zoom only. Irrespective of your emails, we will not consider your request to stream anywhere. Okay, it's a humble request. If you have enrolled, you will definitely have access onto the website. If you face issues, you are always welcome to email to the support team. They will check your details. And if you have done the payment, they will give you access. Okay. This is for the people who are outside the Zoom session. And at the end, I will make you walk through over the website also. So please wait. Okay. Don't leave. Right. Good. Now you see here, we have a /home directory. Guys, what is bin? What is /bin? And one more thing, whatever I am teaching, this should be enough for you. Okay. This should be enough, provided you do all the hands-on and all. What is bin folder? Can I say like binaries, which are again divided into two types? One is system binaries, application binaries. Yes. What are binaries, by the way? What are binaries? Commands. What are binaries? Softwares, executables. What are binaries? Commands. So, okay. Executables. What else you have? Okay. When I compare it with Windows, can it be like .exe file? Similar, something like that. Yes. So you understood, right? Bin folder, in Linux bin folder, all the system binaries and application software related data will be available. Okay. With this, you can start a software. You can stop a software, start a software. We will do hands-on. Don't worry. Okay. All the softwares which you are installing in today's world will be based on this binaries only. I will show you in hands-on. Okay. Right. Don't worry. Everything, whatever you are seeing will be hands-on. Are you clear? System binaries and application binaries. Now, once you have understood, correct, commands information, mostly you would have seen like /bin/httpd. Have you seen something like this anytime in your lifetime? Yes. So all the softwares, whichever you are installing, their main heart is under bin folder. Okay. Correct. Makes sense. Brothers and sisters, any question till now? Yes. For information like bin/bash. From where we are getting this? For a user, it's a folder. bin/java. Okay. Okay. And one small request. Those who are watching me on YouTube, please email to the team with your website screenshot, with your mobile number, with your email ID. Okay. Why you were not able to join today's session on Zoom, right? Please send a new email stating that you were not able to join Zoom session because you couldn't find or not there, whatever access issue, whatever it is, you draft a new email and send back to the team. Only then we will cross verify and allocate you the access if you have done the payment. Okay, please make sure you are doing that, right? Good. Now tell me, what is ETC? Guys, okay, are you writing the flow? Yes, with me? Okay, good. Now, can you tell me what is ETC? Can I say like in Windows, it's like a C drive, program files? Can I say this? Yes. Can I say it is equivalent to the C drive program file? So basically etc is nothing but all software config files will be under etc folder. Clear? Make sense, brothers and sisters? Yes, beautiful. Okay. Now you tell me, what is this mount? Can I say it's like a drive information? Like in Windows, you have C drive, D drive, E drive. Here in Linux, it will be something like dev/xvda, dev/vda, dev/mapper/test, dev/sda. We will do the hands-on of this also. Okay, so whatever I'm doing, I'm telling today, everything we will be repeating the hands-on in the RHCSA class, Red Hat Linux Certified Administration class. Clear? Makes sense? Mount is nothing but everything is in the website. You can check day-wise data, day-wise sessions, topics, headings, and everything. Mount is nothing but MNT, not MAT, Asfakullah. MNT, mount. Mount is nothing but a device hard disk information platform. You can tell like that. Okay. Hard disk information platform. Break I will give you just 5 minutes. We will complete this folder structure. I will give you break. Have you written? In Windows, it will be how many mounts can be connected? As many as possible. Okay. We will see that also. Nagasai, no issues. Clear? D drive, E drive. Okay, beautiful. Now tell me, do you want to store the logs somewhere of any application, of any software? Correct? So where folder is nothing but all the variable system logs, web server logs will be stored in where folder. Yes, Prashant, correct. So you would have seen something like this /where/www/log. Something like this. Correct. Okay. To store the logs, messages, everything under variable where folder. What is temp folder? Log means, arey bhai, log, phone log, WhatsApp log. Yeah. Data, temporary files, data. What is temp folder? To store any temporary files, store cache, temporary file. Clear? Am I making sense? Yes. Temp is for temporary storage. Now, OPT, little is fine. OPT folder is basically a optional folder in Linux. Okay, what is this optional folder? Narendra, please see here. OPT is what? Optional folder. It means if you want to install any third-party applications, when I was in Infosys, we used to deploy all the data onto the OPT folder. Clear? Okay, so all our jars, our applications, when there was no cloud, we used to deploy here. Clear, everyone? Yes, OPT is an optional folder which is used for third-party software application deployments. Like Artifactory. Correct, Raghavendra. True. Okay, if you have written all these things, yeah, library is for storing of library, user is for user folder. Whatever I have not told, is not needed. These all things you can write down. Okay. This itself is big for you. Okay. Shall we take a break? Then we will start the files which are here. Yes. Okay. Time is now 9:17. Okay. 10:17. We will take a 5 minutes is enough now. You will have water, fresh up and come back. Okay. Yeah. Come back at 10:25. 10:25. Okay. We will start the session at 10:25. Okay. And before the session, I wanted to take a small clip from our today's class. Okay. Before the break, I wanted to understand. Okay. Okay. I'll take the small clip. You just tell me. Okay. Okay. All of your hands on your chat. Sujit Sharma, brother, see here. Okay. Now, before going to the break, batch 12 has been started. So I'm just looking for the batch 12 people. Where are you from all? Like what location are you from? Are you from India, outside, USA? Where are you? London, Dubai, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Vijayawada, Tirupati, Navi Mumbai, Kolkata, India, Hyderabad, India, Hubli, Bangalore. So we will be having a DevOps and SRE meetup for batch 12 soon. So please join. Okay, so I'm very much excited to host the batch 12 meetup soon in the coming months. Vishakhapatnam, okay, Chennai, great, right? I will update all the things because you are our batch 12 people. So I will update all those things. No worries, right? Okay, so let's take a break. Now time is now 10:20. We will take the break till 10:29. Okay, this I will update it. Come back. Okay. Right. Come back at 10:29 people. Sorry, time. All your chats are visible. No worries. Please take a break. I will also take a break. Okay. No, I cannot see your video. None of your video I cannot see. Okay. Don't worry. You can sit, relax, enjoy whatever you want to do. Okay. Right. 10:29 we will meet. Don't leave the session because it's a flow from today to tomorrow, day after, like that. It's a flow. Okay. So come back. Okay, back from break. Good. Okay. So all of you see here, we will be now moving into the next topic, that is your file management. Very, very important. Okay. Yes, everyone back from break? Yes. Okay, Shantanu, see, you are already seeing, right, what the difference we are making here in the batch, right? So it's a streamlined flow of process where you will learn completely. And as the name itself tells, right, batch orient like job oriented program, you will get the things. Okay, right. Documents walkthrough, recordings walkthrough, I will do at the end of the class by logging into one of the student portal. I will show you everything. Okay, so please wait. Right. So let's start the class. Okay. Now all of you see here files management. Now, guys, if you see from the start, we created a user. We understood what is Linux. We created a user. We gave the password to the user. We logged in into the system and we found that in the system, there are some folders. Now I am going to the files and I am checking some files here. Okay. And very interestingly, whenever I am seeing the files, right? How can I see the files? There is a command called ls, list all files. Okay, in Linux, there is a command called ls where you can see the files listing. Now, let's say if I'm giving ls, immediately some files I have seen, which are like test.sh, maybe public.py, source.java. Okay. What else we have? Shell, Python, Java. Okay, let's take three only. Now, all of you see here, yeah, there are some files on the Go side. Now, all of you see here, how many types of users we discussed? One is the actual user, group of user, and others. Mainly for the five types are there, but mainly on the system side to work on the files and the folders, you have three types of user. One is user, group of user, and other outside users. Now, for these users to give the permissions to these files, there are some concepts. Please see here. Now, please write down RWX, RWX, RWX. Okay, so as I have told you, for every file, we need to specify. Okay, for every file, we need to specify what is the permission for a user, what is the permission for the group, and what is the permission for others. Okay, sure, Pranav. You can check from your end also once. Okay, others have not raised. So, okay, right. So all of you see here, RWX, 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 4 to 1. This is in alphabetical order. This is in numerical order. Okay. So can we understand whenever I am creating a file, okay, whenever I am creating a file, there are some permissions automatically assigned to a file. Can I say this? Yes. So how many users are there? Three types of users are there. User, group, others. The permissions you can have like this, right? Now you can also have permissions like this, dash, dash, R, dash, W, dash. What does this mean? What does this mean? The users are having read and write access. The group of users are having only read access. So this one, 𝐾𝐈𝐒𝐿, execute access, and the other people have the write access. Correct? Level of access to each user. Now, if I want to convert this into numerical format, what is the total count it will come? 4 plus 2, 6. What is this? 1, 2. Correct? 6, 1, 2. Guys, very important. Are you understanding? Yes or no? People on the Zoom chat. Any doubt? Any doubt you have here? No doubt, right? Very important, because from here, so many things you will go ahead and do. Okay? No doubt, right? Making it sense. How read is 4? That number is assigned by the Linux itself. Read is 4 to 1. In Linux systems, it will be there. Okay. Now, you understood that R is equal to 4, W is equal to 2, X is equal to 1. So 4 plus 2 plus 1, 7. X is nothing but execute permission of script. It means you can run the script. Okay, Pankaj, I think you joined in between. You can check the video once on the top. Okay, user group others we have discussed. Right. Once these permissions are given, now tell me, for example, r dash dash r dash dash r dash dash test dot sh. Now, this file has this permissions. What does this mean? 4, 4, 4. Correct? Read only access. Yes or no? Yes, read only access. Now you tell me, when we are having this read only access, I want to update this access to, let's say, I want to have X also, execute permissions also to add it. Can you tell me how you do it? There are two options. chmod. This is the command in Linux to work on files. Okay. So chmod, what is that? Plus X test.sh. If I do, automatically this will convert into r-x, r-x, r-x test.sh. Clear, everyone? Make sense? Right? Yes, Sankit? Yes. Now you tell me, suppose you gave the permission to the user. chmod will add the permissions. Chmod is a command which will add the permissions, brother. Yes, number also you can do it, Nasir. Plus X is what? 111. chmod 777, chmod 444 you can do with number also. Anyone? No, not anyone. Only the root people or those who have access, they can change it. Now, have you seen something like this? There will be root and test.sh. Have you seen like this? Okay, I will write down everything for you. Maybe you can 7. chmod 777 means full permission. 777 is what? 7. First 7 is what? 4 to 1. Second 7 is what? 4 plus 2 plus 1. Third 7 is what? 4 plus 2 plus 1. Full permission. 777 is full permissions. Okay. Now I will show you something now. Please see here. Let's say you have a file with these permissions. Okay. And root user and the group name is test. And there is a file called test.sh. Now, can you tell me, in this flow, this is permission? Correct? Yes. Now, what is this? This is user who has the permission, basically the owner of the file. And this is the group of users. So I have a test group. Under test group, let's say Praveen is a part of that group. Praveen as a user, Sayali as a user, right? Reddy as a user. All of you are users under a group. If I want to change this, what is the command? There is one command is Linux, chown. Now you are changing the owner. Chown. You will say test1, comma test2, test.sh. Let's say this is your new username and new group name. Clear, everyone? What is for owner? If you want to change the owner permission of the file, you do the chown, change owner. Clear? Yes? Okay. Now you see here, owner means owner of the file. Okay. Now you tell me, digit 777 stands for, here I have written, right, brother? See here, 421, full permission, Pradeep. Now, you see here, correct, Nasir, true. Now you see, brothers and sisters, whatever this data we are managing, someone should store the data. How does a Linux know, like, okay, Praveen has created this file, where it is stored? How this file is linked with permissions, data, when it was created, date, time, who created, correct, size of the file. From somewhere there should be a pointer, right? Correct? Are you getting me? What is that pointer? So please write down this thing. Whenever you create a file in Linux, you create a file in Linux, the data is mapped to inode. This inode. Have you heard about this inode? No, you didn't heard. Okay, it's not, you have not heard. Forgotten the usage. Okay. Great. Now you tell me, someone told Aadhaar card. What is an Aadhaar card? Let's say I am a person. The Aadhaar card has an ID mapped to my identification, correct? This ID, if someone hits, they will get my name, date of birth, all the data. So similarly, inode is very important for a Linux system. For every file and for every folder, this is like a Aadhaar ID to them. Clear? Now, there is one, when we are talking about the storage, I will tell you about inode a little bit more, because inode stores all the Aadhaar card data. So do you think that sometime we have to delete the data also? That data, that Aadhaar card data, because my database is full, my system is full, sometimes I have to delete this also. So this is also an interview question. Okay. Your system has the space, but still you cannot create files and folders. Why? Because your Aadhaar card data is full. Inode is full. Correct. That is the thing. You have to clear the inode. There is a concept and command to clear the inodes. Probably we will see in the coming classes. But as of now, just try to understand whatever you are learning, whatever you are seeing in the screen, all this data is mapped to inode. Makes sense, brothers and sisters? Good. Till now? So where are we now right now? We are in the file management, correct? Files completed, folders completed. We will like directory systems completed. We will check little bit other things also. Now, tell me one thing. We will talk about some things here. How to create a file? You can create a file. Yes. Okay. This. In Linux, there are three commands: vim, file name, or there is other one, touch, file name, or nano, file name. Okay. These are the 3-4 commands which you can create the file name. Okay. Uday, inode is like a database for all the files. It will store the files metadata. Yeah, VI can be used sometimes. Okay, Shantanu, that also can be used. Main commands are this. Okay, how to read a file? How to read a file? Cat. Okay, cat is the command. You can read a file. Okay, cat file name. If you say, you can read a file. Okay, how to come out of the file? This command. Okay, you are in the file and you want to come out of the file. Shift colon. Okay. Escape plus colon WQ quit. Okay, you have to press escape, shift colon WQ exclamatory. Okay, anything else you wanted me to write down, or you are okay? We can move to the next topic, because these all things will be there in your cheat sheets. Okay, I have given the cheat sheets. I will show you how you can download also right now at the end of this class. So please stay tuned. Okay, right. So all of you see here, Bhailo, we will talk about some things about disks. Okay. How to replace the data in the file? You go into the file and change the data. This is the command to change the data in the file, and you come out of the file. Okay. Right. All of you see here, we will talk about the disks now. What is this, Ayushi? 4900, some number you have put. All these things write in the notebook compulsory. Okay. Now, all of you see here, how many types of disks are there in Linux? Can anyone tell me? Can you tell me? We are doing so many things, okay, from starting. So now you tell me. What is that? Linear. I'm not asking about partition management, guys. I'm asking types of disks in Linux. Okay. Any other things? Any other things you have? Okay, fine. We will talk about these three disks. Are the three disks same on the Windows also? Yes or no? Yes, brother. When I am telling a Windows laptop is equal to a Linux laptop, same only. Okay. Now, can you tell me what is HDD and what is SSD? Hard disk drive. Okay. What is SSD? Solid state drive. Now, which one is more costlier? Like the older one and newer one? Which one is newer one? SSD is the newer one, correct? It is new and costly and faster also, correct? Faster, that's why it's costly. We will talk about network drives later, okay? Okay, you understood this. Correct. Faster means read write is more only. Correct. Now you tell me, when we are talking about the disks, we want the read and write. Correct. Maybe it's a pen drive, maybe it's a memory card. Anything you see, we want the read and write to happen more. Now, for example, I have taken today a Linux system. Okay. And I have attached a 8 GB disk to it. How much size of GB I have? 8 GB. Now, can you tell me in this 8 GB of disk, how many partitions I can make? Any idea? 4. How can you tell 4? 228, 2 multiple. Think na. 8 GB partition I have. How many partitions I want? Like 8 GB disk I have. How many partitions I can make it? Okay. In general, I will write like this. Okay. Multiple as per my requirement. Now, please write down some commands to know the disk usage. Okay. The first command is df-h. Okay. It will show disk free in H is nothing but human readable format. Okay. The next command is du-h, disk usage in same human readable format. Okay. Third is fdisk-l. It will list down all the disks in system. Okay. Clear? fdisk-l, it will list down all the disks in the system. Okay. Now, any other commands you remember? du-h, df-h, list block. Okay. lsblk. List the block of devices. Yes. Okay, second one, DU-H, disk utilization or disk usage hyphen, the usage of disk, the current utilization, disk utilization. DF-H is for disk free. Okay, right. That is based on your Bhavesh. Free hyphen M. Okay, let's write down. DU-H, disk utilization. Disk utilization. F disk hyphen L. List all the disks. Yeah, it's for RAM. That's what. Like I didn't want it to write. This is for RAM. Memory, correct. Available, free or available memory. LSBLK, list the block of devices. Yes. List the block of devices. Okay, Ruxana or someone, Rumana. Have you joined the class? Rumana. Okay, good. You have joined. So Raja Alpitano, some name is there. Have you joined, brother? Yes or no? Some Raja is there. Okay, I see a Raja, but I will get the confirmation if this is that guy or not. Raja, are you the one like Alpitano or some email ID? Raja, yes or no? Okay, if you not tell also, we will get the data from the attendance sheet, but just for my view, that's fine. Okay, so tell me one thing. As I have told you, when you talk about the disks, right? What I told you, the disks in the, yes, Rumana, it's visible. Yeah. The disks available with the systems, with the Linux systems. Yes, RAM, correct. Dev slash XVDA1, dev slash XVDA2, correct? Dev slash XVDA3. Now, let's see the bigger picture of disk management. Shall we see? Guys, very important actually. Okay. Like how the disks are managed, how the things are being done and all those things. From here, you will get a bigger picture. Right. Now, when I'm talking about the disks in the Linux system, let's say I have a Linux systems and 8 GB of the disks. Yes, Kuldeep Surana, I am able to see your text as well and chat as well, right? So I acknowledged. Yes. If any questions, you can acknowledge, you can put in the chat. Okay. Just now I have seen your message. Okay. So let's understand XVDA. I am telling now. Now all of you see here how much size of the initial disk was? 8 GB. Correct. Now the name of this disk, let's keep as dev slash XVDA. Okay. Every disk has a name. For Windows, what is the disk name? SanDisk. Like some names are there, right? Pneuma, GPU. XVDA is the name of the disk. This is given by Linux, not by me. Now, what is the full form? Even I don't know. XVDA. Okay. Dev slash XVDA. Okay. Now, virtual disks. You can consider like a virtual disk, which is created for these Linux systems. Okay. Right. Now, let's say from this disk of 8 GB, I'm going to partition 4 GB for my personal use case. Okay. So from this 8 GB, I partitioned dev slash XVDA1 of 4 GB. Clear? Make sense? Now, whenever I am doing, bhai log, please listen carefully. Very bigger picture I am telling, and we will do the hands-on also. Okay, we will do the hands-on. 8 GB memory, okay, not RAM, memory, space. Now, do you think that at this point, I need to tell to kernel? Yes, by kernel, my system should know that I am partitioning the disk which is attached to my system. Correct? Let's say I did some what is that? Commands here, which we will do again hands-on. We have partitioned the disk, and from 8 GB, I have created a 4 GB disk. But how? Very important interview question. Yes. So good. Thank you, Shilpa. So probably, please take a note, all of you. I have put in the chat. Yeah. X means cloud, V will virtual disk, A means second disk. Okay. A1, A2, A3, you can take a note. Now, all of you, very, very important interview question. How do you partition a 8 GB device to a 4 GB device by using some commands? And then how will you tell the kernel that, hey, kernel, please see this partition has happened? Is basically, what is this folder? You have already seen. What is this? Can I say program files? All the configuration related data, bhai log, we have already discussed in the folder partitioning. So in etc, there is a file called fstab. Beautiful. Fstab is called file system memory handle. Okay. Now, what this file system tab, fstab file will do is, whenever you are creating a disk, you have to update the info here manually. Clear, everyone? etc, under etc, there is a file called fstab. And under etc, there is a file called password, which will store user data. Okay, user passwords, username, all this data will be stored here. Okay, under etc, what is the other file? fstab, which will save all the file system memory related data. Clear, everyone? So are you able to understand how much in Linux etc is important? Bhai, you see, if you have a Linux system, you see and check if I'm telling true or false. You will be able to see. Okay, please write down some commands in this process. Okay, all of you ready? Okay, okay. Any questions, by the way, before I go ahead to the next point? Yes, only one person. All of you are able to understand this flow, or you want me to repeat? Yes? Able to understand, right? Repeat, okay, okay, right. Repeat, okay, I will repeat. Yeah, this is important little bit. Murli? You will visualize in the hands-on. Yes, we will do the hands-on later, not now. Yeah, in real time, we will create the partition. Okay, all of you see here. How much? Okay, I will tell one more time. Please see. Okay, clear? Yes, Vijay Kumar Ganesan, yes. Okay, doubt session is there. Probably next 15 minutes, we will wind up this concepts and we will take the doubts at 11:15. Clear? At 11:15, we will have doubts. So all your doubts you can ask there. No issues, right? Okay, now all of you tell me how much you answer, I will ask the question. Okay, how much size of the disk we had? Siddhi? Shilpa, 8 GB, correct. Now, what is the name of the initial disk? dev slash xvda. Correct. Now, with some commands, which I will tell you now, I have divided that disk into 4 GB. Now, what is the new disk's name? xvda1. Correct. You all are clear. Now, once this disk has been divided, I know the disk name. Okay. There are certain steps also. Okay. So it will be a little bit hectic for you to tell everything in the one day. So I skipped this. There are some commands here, but not to worry. I will do the hands-on. Okay. To tell the kernel that this 4 GB is created. Okay. To tell the kernel that this 4 GB is created, you have to give this name in this file. What is the file name? Yes, manually updated. What is this file name? FS tab, file system tab file, in which all the partitioned data, the heart of the disk, partitioned disk data is present here. Okay. And that's how you manage your file systems. Now, tell me, I will ask this question to freshers. Freshers and the people who are in the college or pass out, no work. Tell me, are you guys understanding? If yes, I will go with commands. I will tell you command, and give explanation. If you are telling no, I will stop here and go for the next little bit easy topic. Like in the first day, I don't want you to bang your head. Okay, this much, this much. No, it's very easy. Once you do the hands-on, yes, you have now two disks, 4 GB, 4 GB or 3.54. Clear? Bharat, what's your question? Dev is the name of the disk. Bharat? Freshers. Yeah, freshers. Any question? Like Bharat said he didn't understood. So Bharat, where you didn't understood? What you didn't understood? Freshers, please put. Aha, okay. We will go with easy topic. I think only one you are telling. Anyone else from freshers? XVDA, XVDA, X is the name of cloud or it's a cloud disk. X means cloud disk. VD means virtual disk. A means, you can say, like, I'm not sure what is A. I think she told like some name. Okay. So I'm not sure here, but you can see. Okay. Correct. So Shantanu, same thing. Okay. The parent disk name is XVDA. XVDA 1, 2, 3 is the partition disk name refers to. Okay. Now, yes, A is the primary partition. Okay. Cloud, VD is virtual disk, and A is primary partition. Please write down this. XVDA1. Santosh H, Santosh K. It will show XVDA1. FS tab is a file. FS tab is a file. Okay. Any other questions? Name I have told, FS tab I have told. Any other things? Guys, any other doubts you have? Correct. etc fs tab, we are updating the file only to let the kernel know that disk is partitioned. Yes, immediately you have to update. Now, Rahul Kumar, can you tell me, okay, all of you tell me one thing. What will happen if I not update in FS tab? Let's say I have not updated in FS tab. What will happen? Rahul Kumar, you tell me. What will happen if I don't update the data which I created? Rahul Kumar, give a try, brother. Huh. Correct, right? Kernel will not let know. Kernel will not know, and that disk will remain strangled. It will not be used by the system at all. Okay? Clear? Yes? Okay, beautiful. One important topic I will cover if you give me permission. Okay? One important topic I will cover if you give me permission. I know on the day one itself, we covered so many things on the Linux side, but I wanted to continue a little bit more for your interview purpose. Okay, shall I do it? And each and every document will be available. I will show you how to download also, right? I will continue. Please see here, one small concept is there. Please write down the heading, types of partition in Linux, or types of file system partition in Linux. Okay. Okay, Priyanka, right? Okay. Before I take this point, are you all aware that we have migrated the website to a new platform? Yes. The batch 11 was in old platform. The batch 12 is on old platform. Are you all aware about this? Yes. Shilpa, you are not aware? Okay, no issues. If you are not aware, I am telling you all, the batch 11 was in previous platform. Now we are migrated to complete new platform. That's why at the start of the class, I told you that documents will be downloadable. Like we are creating the feature by feature. Okay. So all those things are there for you. So one by one, we will roll out. Now, those who were not able to join today's class in Zoom, not to worry. Please don't get disappointed. What would have happened is you would have joined in the old website. And sometimes because you didn't give your email ID while registration or your number was incorrect, the migration happened to the wrong number or wrong email ID. There can be chances, right? Only few, not all, only few. So please excuse us, please apologize us. If you have not joined the session today, I am again requesting you all to please email to team with your registered email ID and your whatever data you can share with your email ID and everything. We will update if you have paid the payment. Okay, clear? Not to get disappointed. I'm telling this for the YouTube community, those who have joined, 5-6 people are there whose emails were wrong. They didn't give some correct email ID or their number was wrong. Okay. With this, that issue happened. So whoever like 5-6 people are there, your data was not migrated, or by chance later you enrolled in the previous website, you didn't got to know the new website. So all these things are there. We will take care. From tomorrow, if you want to get Zoom links, if you have paid, please email us. Again, I am telling, if you come tomorrow and state us that you want again on YouTube, you are not able to join, we will be helpless. Any emails will be responded back to you in 12 hours. Okay. So maximum we will try to respond quickly, right? But if any emails are there, anything is there, you can just make sure we see everything. Team is working continuously, right, on the backend part to give you features to roll out the data. So it will be helpful for you. Clear? Now, I hope I am making it sense. I will not repeat this again. Any issues, please email. We will be able to help you, right? Now, yeah, Nasir Ahmad, you are here. I am able to see your chat. This is our email ID. Two things we have shared with you. Now, all of you tell me, what are the types of partitions available? Partitions or file systems type. Have you heard about ext file system? Yes. XFS file system. Logical volume file system. Yes. Have you heard? What else file systems are there? ext, I have written ext file system, XFS file system, logical volume file system, network file system. Yeah, these four are important. You just remember everything. Whenever we are doing the hands-on, we will use this and I will show you. Clear, everyone? Good. Makes sense? Yes. ext file system, XFS file system, logical volume file system, and we will do the hands-on for logical volume file system, ext file system. Okay, these two systems, we will do the hands-on in the coming days. Okay, now let me give you a website walkthrough first. Network file system, NFS is okay. Shobna, I wanted to share the commands also, but because it's a first class, we will not deep dive into the commands and all. We'll keep it for the future reference. Okay. Okay. Now, all of you see here, we will go over the website walkthrough now. Okay. All of you log into the website. We will do the walkthrough. I will show you how you can download the documents also. Okay. Right. External file system. ext is external. XFS. Okay. Right. Okay. Shall we start website walkthrough? And yes, so please log into the website. I will also log in for you all. We will once see the website walkthrough. Okay. Right. Just 1 second, and I need to do some things from my end. Okay, great. So those who are telling, I keep watch on the side things also, right? So I don't want any person who has joined our batch to feel low, right? So that's why email is all email IDs of our teams, my WhatsApp, everything will be opened on the other screen. Okay, so if I'm talking to you, every data is getting updated on the other screen. Okay, so that's why if any emails are coming, I'm just seeing and I'm replying to you. Okay, right? Okay, why I didn't receive the OTP? Okay, all of you log into your website. Okay, done. Okay, shall I share my screen? Yes? Okay, good. All of you see here, guys, this is the website. I will first make you walk through over this website. What are the things that we have promised you being batch 12 people, you should understand, correct? And people on YouTube, right? Just see, you have all the data in the in the text, right? You can see here. Okay, great. Okay, all of you have logged in? Yes? Yes, this is the link. Every time you have to come via this link only. Okay, yes, I have shared the link in the website. Every time you have to come via this link only, and HTTPS application is needed. HTTPS, okay, everyone? HTTPS heydevops.in/batch12. Okay, if you are coming https heydevops.in, then you will be able to see there are two logins here. Okay, login. If you are from old batch, it will take you to the old website. If you are from the new batch, it will take you to the new login. Suggest all of you to log in from /batch12 only, right? Right. If any issues, you have to clear your browser cache and check. Okay, no issues. Page is loading for me. Ultimately fine. You can see here, I have loaded the page. Page is loading. Now, all of you, please log in here. From the top screen, first I will show you what are you getting. Okay, so we will start with Linux. As you are aware, Linux we have started. We will see Git, Jenkins CI/CD, right? Docker, AWS, Azure, Terraform, all the things whichever is needed for your learning. We will be deep diving into one by one with hands-on. And not only this, you will have class recordings for 2 years, documents, projects, everything for 2 years. We are also having, if you are able to see clearly mentioned, till 11:30, the class will be there. Okay. Sometimes we will extend the class to 12, 11:45. So you have to bear with us. Okay. Now, all the downloadable resources are available. We are going to give you download option. I will show you where you can get the download option, right? Right. 30 plus assignments will be there every week, not the first week. From the second week, you will have assignments, so you can check. So these all are content of the website. And I will help you with the job guidance also on the screen. These all tools you will see as and when we go ahead, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Now, those who have joined here, one request to you all. Please create your LinkedIn ID. I'm not sure how many of you have created. Very, very important. The day one itself, I want you all to create the LinkedIn ID. Now, if you have LinkedIn ID, please go to the home page, create a post, and you can tell about batch 12. This is the first class. The first impression, people tell that it's the best impression. If you have learned something, new concepts, new way of understanding, anything you have understood, or my teachings, you can take a screenshot of this and you can create a post on LinkedIn. Tag me, I will acknowledge and like the post. Clear? How many of you have LinkedIn accounts, by the way? Today is batch 12, day 1. We have started. You all have LinkedIn accounts? Yes, in the chat, right? So go ahead and tell that the day 1 has started. You learned, see, we had a very large list today. You learned all the things, and you can tell to the community, your own community, that DevOps is not just learning tools, right? DevOps is all about understanding things. You can tell anything. Okay, you can tell anything, right? So please, if you post it, I will be receiving under my notification tab and I will be able to see that data. Clear, everyone? Makes sense? So how many of you are going to post today? Right after this session, whenever you are free, go ahead and post and tell to the people. See, we have done so many things, guys. It's just the start, but you have learned good things, I would say, right? And that's what the major difference between your outside batches and the batch where you have paid to me and learning for all the things you have paid to my team, my website, right? Yes, go ahead and post. And don't forget to tag. When you are tagging me, you have to use at my name. Okay, then only my name will come. And you have to tag at Hey DevOps. Okay, so both the things, if you tag, it will be coming to my feed and my wall also. Clear? Make sense, everyone? Yes. Great. Right. Yes, Satish, you can mail us. We will give you access. Okay. Now, this is done, right? So all of you have logged in into the website, guys? All of you logged in? Yes. Everyone logged in? Good. Now, all of you see here, tomorrow's session, you can see from here. Okay. This 29th date will come on top. Okay. And you can join. Screen is not visible. Bhai, I am sharing, Deepika. Sorry. Deepika, I am sharing. Okay. If you go onto the workshops tab, you can see session 1, session 2. Everyone is able to see tomorrow. Yes. So what I have done is today I have completely worked on Linux. Tomorrow you will see the mix and match of Linux and Git. Okay. Tomorrow you will have the mix and match of Linux and Git. Okay. Right. Now, if you are able to see under course tab, all of you click. Are you able to see this module? Everyone? This is the one-time activity which I will be doing here. Okay, everyone is able to see. Now, if you see continue, are you able to see some things like this? Yes? Everyone? Now, if you see, wherever you see this tag of resources, are you able to see resources? Resources? Correct? There will be a downloadable option. What we have done is whatever the documents have been uploaded, we will re-upload again. And under resources, you will see the download option. Clear? Are you able to see description? Download resources. Got it? You will not see for next data. We will update that by today. Clear? I will show once again. So if you are able to see the resources, go to the ultimate DevOps cheat sheet or DevOps commands cheat sheet. Are you seeing resources and download option? Take the screenshot if you want. No issues. Only for this one, 4th and 5th, others we will update. Okay, you can download, clarity will be there. You download, clarity will be there. If I download it here, please see here, clarity. Okay, clarity is there. You can take it for your reference. Okay, you can see here, add user, add a user. So we did all these things. Okay, so I will share again my screen. You can able to see. Okay, are you able to see? Add user, username. Yes. If you see ES tool, networking, stats. Okay, Docker. Ranjan Verma. Okay. All of you are here. Are you able to see here? Only these two we have given option for you. The next, if you see here, there will be no option, resources option. We will add it. Okay. But download option is there here. Only go to the 4 and 5, guys. Only go to 4 and 5. You will find download here. Take time. Krishna Kumar, I told you, right? Check for this cheat sheets and download. Clear? Okay. Take time, 1 minute time and check. Okay, others? Others, are you able to see? Yes? Okay, good. But you will not see this. Here you will not see. We will add it. Okay? Give us time. One by one, we will add it. Rohit, take time. You will see. Everyone has the access. Okay, you have to log in into courses.heydevops.tech. You have to go into your courses. Yes. So going forward, anything under resource tab will be downloadable. Clear? Saket, you can check in the placement stories, right? Good. The website walkthrough is done. Now, one important thing. Okay. Priya, check here under resources only for 4 and 5. Guys, only for DevOps cheat sheets we have enabled. Okay. Hey DevOps app is no longer utilized. Please leave that app. You have to only use website going forward. Okay. Anything you have to go with website only, not with app. Okay. Apps are stopped. We have to re-update. Chandan Das, it will have. Bhai, please see everyone is able. You take the screenshot of this page, na? Guys. And one more thing, guys, chat group access have been updated. There is a Telegram group link also. You can see. Take time, please take time. 15 minutes, 10 minutes, be on the website, you will get everything. Okay. So Telegram group access, we have updated. And we have also given the access to you all on community. All of you see here, any doubt, any queries, you come here, raise your query. You can attach a video, you can attach a photo, you can share anything and publish it. Okay. And this is the Prime Batch 12. Okay. And there are some tags also for you. So these two things, it was not enabled till yesterday. From today, it will be available for all our batch students. Okay. Two places you can ask your queries. One is Telegram, one is here. Email is also available. No, tomorrow also no practicals. From next week, the hands-on will be there. Okay. How can you expect in the first day itself practice? Okay. Right. So I will give you some access. Okay. And for your information, this is our Instagram ID. If anyone wants to connect, you can also connect here. Okay. Because we will roll out the, what you say, like meetup details and all. You can connect over here and you can be the part of the Instagram also. Right? No setup needed for practicals. I will show the setup, then you do it next week, not also tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow only theory. From next week, we will do the hands-on. Okay, right. You can take it, the data here. Okay, now, okay, great. So now, right. So just give me 1 minute. I have to see some things, okay, from my end. Just 1 second. I'll come back. Okay, just stay. Okay. Okay, so let's talk with you all. Okay, before talking, right, I will give you access to chat and talk. Okay, both. Now, all of you see here, any question related to today's class, I will be taking. Okay, first point. Second, don't ask me questions. I am 3 years of experience. I am DBA. I want to convert some things. No. Okay, only questions. If you have anything related to class, you can ask. Clear, everyone? Make sense? Zoom recording, no. Zoom recordings are available. No issues. Okay. That is for us. 7 days, Zoom will keep it. Okay. But for you, it will be for 2 years. Okay. Right. I will give some access to you. Those who have raised hands in the Zoom chat, I will give the access. You can talk. Right. Any questions with respect to today's class? I will not answer your questions like package. This is my package. That is my package. And one more thing. If you are interested, right? Okay. So batch 12, if you want to form as a group, right? You want to study as a group. How many of you like the combined studies? Like you want to learn in group, some things like that, right? You want to learn in group, right? So what you can do is, right? Basically, if you have any of your friend, right? Friend groups, anyways, we have 2 groups, we have no issues. But if you have friends in your college, especially for freshers, right? You can ask them to join with you in batch 12 because tomorrow we will learn Git Linux and we will go on to next steps, right? So please make sure if you are interested, if you have liked today's session, all the sessions will be like this. You can give the batch 12 link and ask them to enroll also. No issues, right? Within tomorrow morning, if they can enroll, they can join the session, right? So yeah, I'm going to give you chat access. Apart from today's session questions, please don't ask me, right? Asfakullah, Raju B, Raghavendra. Go ahead, guys. Yes. Prasad, go ahead. Okay. Asfakullah, you have the access. Kondal Rao, Dasari, Raghavendra, Swaroop, Kalamdi, Seema. Guys, you have the access. You have to unmute and talk. That's it. Rahul.
Hello, sir.
Hey, hi, Seema. Yeah.
Sir, I just wanted to know where can I access the recordings from, because I want to go through the session once again.
We will upload in the website under the same course module. You
Okay.
saw the recordings, right? Under that what is it? Today's recording will be available.
By evening today,
today evening it will be available. No issues.
Okay, thank you.
Right, no issues. Okay. Next.
Hi, Praveen.
Hey, hi, Prasad. Go ahead. Yeah, ask Prasad. See, we have to talk with others also, right? So if you do this unmute and
I think someone is talking.
Oh,
so in case of any doubt, we can connect within Wednesday every week.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi,
Okay.
Praveen.
Hi, Praveen.
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So let me complete. Raghavendra, thank you. So Praveen, one thing I wanted to know regarding that command you showed at username, user add and add user. So what is the difference between that both command?
Both are same. Both are same. So as I think I have told in the chat, you were the person asked.
No, I just asked first time only.
Oh, okay. No issues. Both are same only. No difference. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, Praveen.
Yeah.
You have been mentioned about to partition a file system. We need to mention in the kernel, right?
Correct. FS tab. FS tab is
FS tab. Yeah, we can mention. I mean, we can have any project type of, like, why we need to be mentioned in the interview questions part.
What is that? Why?
I mean, what is the use of mentioning? Because we are directly saying to kernel.
Because once you switch off your Linux laptop, again you log in, your 4 GB will be lost. It will not be permanently mounted or created as a partition disk. Clear?
Okay. Once partitioned, we need to be take a memory type.
Exactly.
So to instruct the kernel.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead. Dinkar, Kondal Rao, Dasari Vinay. If you don't have questions, I will give the access to other people. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hi, Praveen.
Yes.
So you are telling to the the partition of the 8 GB of the partition of the 4 GB. So remain, what about of the 4 GB?
Remaining 4 GB will be with the system only, like your disk only, right? If you're in your Windows laptop, if you have 320 GB space, the 20 GB will be unutilized. It will be with the system itself. Okay. And someone can after creating the system.
Okay. Bin and slash bin. What is the different of the
bin and what is that? Bin and?
Yes, slash bin.
Bin and slash bin.
Yes.
Both are same. Slash bin only we call. Bin is a folder. Slash bin is the path of that folder.
No. Yeah. Slash S bin.
S bin. Okay. System. Yes. So basically, S bin is for super user, or let's say there are two types of users, right? S bin is for super user. All the data related to your super user system binaries, all the things will be under S bin. Bin is for all the users. So that's why if you log in with a normal user also, you will be able to see the bin.
So I'm asking a very silly question of the, I don't know that of the, we are telling the system root and sudo user. So what is main different of the, can you please explain of the one example of the?
See, okay. So let's say some binaries or some softwares only root user can access. Correct.
Okay.
So that will be under S bin. when the software is installed on any kind of system, the software is predefinedly loaded on which path it has to go. For example, in the Windows, when you're double clicking the .exe file, sometimes a pop-up comes, right, where you want to install this software. Yes. So you
Yes.
D drive or C drive. So like that only in Linux also it's predefined. Okay. So SBIN is for super users or root users. All the data will be stored there, which will not be having access for the other users.
So whenever I log into sudo something username password of the, it is root or sudo user?
Sudo. Both are same. Sudo or root, both are same only. Okay.
But system root is of the different of the?
System root is the ultimate user, which has the internal architecture access also.
Internal architecture.
Okay, so you are confusing. As of now, just understand.
Okay.
The system root is the daddy of all the users. Okay. This system root has the access for architecture, has the access for internal components of the Linux, has the access to change password, anything it can do. Root will not be able to do.
So in
That
the
is that is not normally us, right?
Not normally us.
Yeah.
We have to go into that user by doing certain steps, which I will show you
Okay.
in hands-on. Okay.
Sure.
Not every company will have the access for system.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's what I meant. It's a very critical user, and only admins, super admins will have that user access. Okay. Right. Okay. Any other people? Question? Kalam?
Yeah,
No
hi,
question?
Praveen.
Yes. Hi.
Yeah. This how the assignments and this interviews will be conducted. Mock interviews.
Assignments, I will share in the class. I will tell you what you have to do. You have to do it. Okay. And
Is it daily basis you will give or weekly?
no, weekly 2 assignments per week, right? And sometimes 3 also we will extend.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Praveen, one more question.
Yes, please.
So could you please elaborate that command like chown and chmod?
Chown, the name itself tells it's a owner-based command where you can change the owner and group of the file. Okay. Mod is to modify the permissions of the script, which is there. Okay. So chmod 777, chown root or chown Praveen. So that will be like a difference. Okay.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Okay, sure. Okay, next.
Hey Praveen, how are you?
I'm good, yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
You're doing a great job, man. We learned so much from you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Only one request. Just sometimes I feel that your writings are not like eligible. Sometimes that is
From childhood, my issue is that, and one more thing you pointed out, right? Guys, the class notes will be different from the class theory session. Okay, so you have to cover both. And my handwriting is from childhood, I am like that writing, but I'm trying my best. So what happens, right? I have to tell, I have to write.
correct.
So that time I scribble a little bit, but yeah, even many of them have given the, like, what you say, like a point. But if I do slow, I will be good, definitely. But I have to cover things
Correct.
which are well planned, right? So that's the reason. Okay.
Sure. Maybe it's me. Like
No. It's previously also I got the feedback, so no issues. Okay.
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 Hi,
You're
Praveen.
doing very
Yes.
good job.
Hey, Rahul, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. How the permission came in the picture?
Which permission?
Any permission, like if we are creating any directory, if we are creating any file, so how the default permission, or if we say default, then how should it came?
Good. Very good. So there is a concept, right? Basically, umask. Okay, user mask. This is a concept in Linux. Probably I will cover tomorrow. Whenever you create a file or a folder, the default permissions are applied with the help of umask. Umask will have a number, right? Which will be minused with your actual permissions. And that's how you get the default permissions. And chmod and chown is to change the
ownership,
ownership
permission.
and the tomorrow I will discuss. UMask is also important. Definitely we will discuss. Okay.
And how about the U limit? What's the U limit then do?
U limit also we will discuss tomorrow.
Okay.
So I told, right? So some concepts are there which we will discuss. Okay, no issues. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Jairam, Dinkar.
Yeah, Praveen. So I have just shared a link for people using Windows can use WSL setup to practice those commands out there from their own. So I have just shared it. Sorry.
Oh, you have shared the Linux based.
Yeah, WSL one, not Linux. Yes, correct.
That one only, install Ubuntu.
WSL setup, yeah. So for Windows users, yeah.
What is this? Let me check. It's giving a Linux machine, huh?
Yeah, like you do WSL setup. So normally into projects also, there comes a situation where you need to run something on a Windows machine, but that's a Linux setup on the backend, Ubuntu. So this is a Ubuntu 20.4 setup. So which enables a Windows user to get the feel of Ubuntu on their system, and they can do anything they want.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I have shared to everyone. I think it will be helpful. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Nasir, bye. Raju B, Jairam. If no questions, I'll be giving access to others, guys.
Yeah, hi Praveen. First of all,
yeah.
Thank you for your clear explanation.
No problem.
Good here. Yeah. So just I dropped in the message in the chat, so you can help us on that actually. So you already mentioned that you don't need to discuss these things in apart from the doubts, but I have one concern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Just I pinged in chat, so you can just suggest on that.
How many years? Like, okay.
Yeah. Almost currently I have 8 years of experience.
5 years gap, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so how you completed that? Like, how the previous company gave you job?
Previous like our some startup data center company. So I thought like that's not a valid now. We go with that.
I am helpless with your gap.
Okay.
But whatever you are currently doing on RPA, definitely we can convert into DevOps. That guarantee I can give.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that assurance with our projects, we will change your complete resume. You will understand. So those things will
So yeah, I have completely that automation only from starting on that. So yeah, when I start the career with automation only, RPA. So
okay, no issues.
Yeah, okay, sure. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Any other people questions? You can put it in the chat.
Hello.
Okay, Nasir, go ahead. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Actually, I have to know that, sir. How can I install Linux OS in Windows machine? Like, can I go with VirtualBox, or I have to install any
VirtualBox,
like Windows extension?
VirtualBox, or just now Dinkar has given, right, a link. Dinkar has given. One link I have shared, right? You can check. In that, you can create your Linux.
Okay, sir.
I will share it.
That one, I think, with the help of Windows add-on or something.
I didn't use it, but I think according to the class, people.
But I want to, sir, go with VirtualBox, sir. Can I go with VirtualBox?
Anything as per your convenience, you can go.
Okay, sir. What would be the good fit virtual? Like, many virtual boxes are there in the market.
I have not worked on VirtualBox like on Windows, to be honest. Okay, so whatever is best, you can take it. No issues.
Okay.
Right. Thank you. Yeah. So now I will take some questions on the chat, guys. So you can put your questions in the chat. Yes, patching is nothing but OS upgrades, Windows 7 to Windows 10. That's a patching for us, okay? Or library updates, module updates. When will be the recorded session? Recorded session will be available by today evening under the same course module. What we have to study from Monday to Friday, I will tell tomorrow, Rohan Deshmukh. In what cases we get the disk pressure? See, disk pressure in the sense if the disk is full, right? So then I will tell you like what are the things you need to do, how to check. inode is one of the important component when your space is having issue, right? Log files you have to rotate, all those things are there. Yes, AWS free tier accounts, we will do the hands-on. Ayush Srivastava. Sir, I have a doubt. Vinay Kumar Ganesan. If Windows and Linux both are same, what is the difference? Why we are using Linux? See, Windows and Linux both are different. They are different, right? They are different systems, but doing the same task for everyone, right? Companies rely on Linux more because it has huge support for any kind of automations, deployments, support from the companies, right? So those things are there. inode is a component or a metadata which stores all the files data, Prashant. Okay. So please provide us with some topics after session that we can study from Monday to tomorrow. I will tell Shrusti. Just remind me tomorrow. I will do it. No, don't do any certificate after joining batch 12 because whatever we will teach you, that will be good for your job hunt, right? So don't worry. Okay, sure. Pratik Malviya. Okay. Linux commands, I will tell you where to practice. No worries. Okay. We have not done the hands-on. Pradeep Kumar, sir, can you please let me know how the 500 pages notebook? Yeah, 30-30 you have to divide and prepare accordingly. Assignment count for every week, Raghavendra, 3 to 4. I have already discussed. For further DevOps, Android app support ends. Yes. For batch 12, the application supports are ending. Okay. Yes, Terraform is also there. No need of any certification as of now. Okay. We have 4 types of partition, but how can we decide which partition we will do? Yes, that's a very good question, Sayali. It depends on the requirement. And once we do hands-on, you will be able to see. Okay. If inode is full, you have to clear the inodes with the help of some commands, right? Okay to change company? No, don't change company within 6 months, Shiva. Very important. Right. Thank you, Janani. Right. So by the way, how was today's session? I'll take this clip also. So did you like today's session, guys? Yes, cool, great, awesome. You learned something new? Yes, great, right? So same way we will complete tomorrow's session also. From next week, we will have some hands-on, right? So make sure you are learning things. And tomorrow I will tell Monday to Friday what you have to do. Okay. Don't do any certification, Shrusti. Just stay with me for a few days. Okay, few months. Okay. I'm looking for a switch for a senior role. Yes. Rishabh. Maja aa gaya, Praveen bhai. Okay. Not able to see other question. You will not see as I've told you. Above links are shared to me. Yes. Above links are shared to everyone. Okay. I will share again if you need. Python language, I will tell you. Okay, those who have taken one-to-one session or one-to-one mentorship in the old website, you just forward that email to heydevopshelp@gmail.com. And anytime you can take. It's not like hurry, you have to take today. Okay. Take time, settle yourself. I will also get settled. I'm free from Monday to Friday. Maybe next coming weeks, you can take it. No issues. Zoom user, bhai. Zoom user, your name, I'm not sure. So I'm skipping your message. If you can tell your name, I will take your question, right? You have to update your name. Virendra, no, not Zoom user. Okay, Zoom user, ask your question. Rishabh, is it possible to to partition primary disk once after partition? Okay, yes, primary disk can be partitioned multiple times, right? Ranjan Verma, yes, it will work for you. Python, you have to learn. Which etc tab do we need to give? Right? XVDA1, Avinash, Avi. Only system user can set. Okay, Karthik P, little bit, it will look like that, but once we go into the proper hands-on, you will get clarity. Okay. No, DSA is not needed. How do I practice these Linux commands? I will tell you Ranjan Verma tomorrow. Okay. Python, I will cover. Windows, Linux for Windows 11, I see Windows 10. Sohita, you can check on internet. Okay. Is Python mandatory for DevOps? 100% mandatory. Savitri Vishwakarma, please put your question. Okay. Python, arey bhai, Python and Linux are important. Rishabh, you have to again use chmod command to update the permissions. Yes, Python is enough. Yeah, Savitri. DevOps Pro, yes. Kubernetes is toughest. Yes, definitely. Pradeep Kumar. Python Advanced also we are covering, so no issues. Savitri, can you please post your question? Okay, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. If you have any further questions, if you feel that Praveen has not taken your question, don't worry. I'm sharing our email ID. Okay, it's just the start of the session. So please feel free to post here, or you have Telegram link in website. You can check there also. You can post queries also, or you can post in website also your queries under community tab. Okay, these all things have been enabled for you yesterday because today we have started the batch. So I think you can utilize it to the fullest, right? And because we have this session till 12 p.m., I will take a leave now, right? And anything related to today's class, not related to you want to change domain, will it help or not? Definitely you guys believed me and joined right here. So I will be helping you. You can post on the Telegram. You will see a comment section. Okay, on the post, you can see a comment section. On that, if you click, it will take you to the new group, right? You can definitely ask your questions. Yeah, Telegram is accessible, guys. On the comment box of the post, right? Steps to join today. On the comment box, you have to comment. Okay, go ahead and check. Shrusti, it will be there in the website itself. Check under the community page, community first. Okay. Right. Thank you for the great session. Thank you. Vamsi, yes. Yes, Sujit, ask. Vamsi, yes, ask your question. I am enabling the mic access only to the people who have raised hand. So I have talked with few of the people. Probably we will talk with other people tomorrow. No issues. Yes, Vamsi CH, I am able to hear your Vamsi CH. Yes, this is your name, right? I think I have issue with Zoom chat. Nitish. Okay. Yes, you can post your queries in the Telegram chat. You have to see the comment option. Okay, comment on the post. You have to comment. Okay, it will take you to the yes. No. Okay. No Harsh. No Ashwini. Okay. Yes, on Zoom you need to create an account. Pradeep, that's true. No, assignments is completely for your learnings. So you have to do it. Yashwant Kore. Okay. We will provide you AWS and Azure. You have to create the environments. Okay, you made your first post on LinkedIn. Umar Dars, thank you. Telegram link in the website only. No assignments. It's a day one. I don't want to give any assignments. You just go over the videos, recordings, and complete it. Okay, any questions in the chat, guys? Class notes will not be available. Only the slides and the data will be available. Okay, you can check that. Right. Any other questions? Shilpa, Vamsi, or someone? Yes, extra notes are provided. 100% extra notes you will see today. No issues. No, Bhavesh, no. Okay, we don't want to bang head in the deep things. Probably I will do the hands-on on the disk management. Okay. Savitri, Vishwakarma, I am still waiting for your question, yaar. More commands in Linux, yes. I will make you walk through over one document where you will see more data. Not I posted, I need your question. All right, I'm seeing I want your Deepika. You have not given me access to my question, not answered in my chat. Deepika Sharma, I'm just seeing the things you can ask. Okay. Yeah. If we ask